Luminosity on Friday night celebration, wow, like the worship was amazing, but I have to say the interviews that were done were incredible, because there was just like words of wisdom just flying everywhere, and I'm literally going, I don't know how I'm gonna do this daily roundup, because there was so many like golden nuggets in there. So you definitely need to catch up with that one. An inspiring young lady called Bella Ramsey, who is an actress. And what I think is amazing is she is not scared of telling people that she is a Christian. Because in her Instagram bio, it says, "Let your light shine." And she uses her platform to glorify God in everything that she does. And she started this thing called United Hope, which are videos of encouragement. And I think this is amazing, because this shows that God has no age limit on who he wants to use. Whether you're 92, whether you're 3, whatever, God can use you. So do not rule yourself out. There was this amazing lady called Janelle, who is a journalist, and she just shared so much, okay? And she was talking about a book in the Bible, Romans, which is chapter 8, verse 28. And she was saying that not all things are going to be good, but it's always for our good. So in every situation, whether it's good or whether it's bad, there is a question we should ask ourselves, which is, God, what can I learn from this? Is there something I need to do to change? Is there something that I need to follow through with? And I thought that was really interesting. And she went on to talk about another book in the Bibles, which is called Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 35. And she was talking about holding on to your confidence. So not judging yourself by your worst moments. Again, asking God, what can I learn from this? How can I change from this situation? But she went on to say, actually, these things should not define who you are. What should define who you are is God. That you are God's masterpiece, that you are loved, that you are awesome, that you are epic, that he looks at you and just goes, wow. And I think that moves really well into her talking about racism and her own experience. And she said that there's no same experience. So she shared her story. And there's so much in it that you honestly, you have to listen to it. I think I've listened to it about 3 times, and I'm going to listen to it again, because there was so much wisdom that she just poured out. Okay, but I think what's really important is they talked about actually what's the next step. And the next step is to get informed, to get educated about racism. Look at books, look at podcasts, look at Instagram accounts which are decent, okay? And they said that they were going to put some up on their website, so look at that. And it's about like, we need to talk and we need to move on this. So there was so much challenging stuff in there, okay? So I'm probably going to watch it more times just so that I can get so much more information, and then I'm going to move on it. Okay, so that is my challenge to you, is are you going to move on that? The after party was a quiz, and it's safe to say that me and Paul did quite well on the new wine round, but I know that others it wasn't very fair, but they did great on other rounds, and it was just loads and loads of fun. So I'm really looking forward to all the other after parties.